Good evening, campers, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. I am Commander Exorcist, and it is another episode of Exploration and Chill. At least that's what I think I'm still calling this. Hello, everyone, and welcome aboard the Blorg Supremacy. We are on approach to a carbon dioxide world with that's right, I said 4 biological points that we're going to hunt down and scan for money. There are 2 planets right next to each other here, or moons, I guess you could say, if you want to get technical. So we've got 2 moons here that are very close to each other, and each of them have 4 biologic signals for us to scan. Depending on how long this goes, I wouldn't like to go very long, but my goal is to do both planets. So there's what it looks like. Oh, it's beautiful. That's really cool. So we're heading for the mountainous range here because our first item that we're going to be scanning is Fruitexia. Or Frutexa. I'm going to do my best to get my pronunciation of the items correct as we go forward. We should do okay here on this mountain range for the Frutexa. If not, the mountain range there up on the top left is also an option for us. So let's go and sit down here. We're almost there. So this is a cool little moon. Not too far away from the bubble. We're in Col 173 sector. Oh yeah, this has got a little bit of altitude to it, so that's cool. So this is what we need. So, as I've talked about in the previous videos like this, you know, you got to kind of learn where things spawn. You have to gain a little bit of an appreciation for the how the engine renders and how life is generated across the galaxy. Now, Frutexa, in particular, spawns up very high. So, Frutexa and Fungoida. Those are the 2 that you'll typically find hiding in the mountains. I hope it's not too far because... Oh, there we go. Never mind. We've got some. God, what I wouldn't give for the ability to step out of my ship. I wonder if I could land there. If I can, that's going to be insane. Oh, helps if you put your landing gear out first, doesn't it, X? Expert explorer with thousands of hours under my belt. Forget to put the landing gear down. It's a common thing. What about here? You know what? Forget it. Let's just go on. Wow, it's really dark through here. I hate when I have to put night vision on for daytime operations. So I'll find one of these places that are that have some potential landing sites. Let's see here. Plus, the night vision will make it a little bit easier to see plant life and other things on the surface here. Let's turn our lights out so we can actually see. Whoa. There we go. Nice. So, and you know what? This this is going really well to get started with. I forgot to switch my loadout from the last time that let's go with our bio research. I forgot to switch my loadout from my ground CZ. I was trying out something, I was trying out a new tactic in a ground CZ, and it didn't work. So I thought I'd come out here and do some scanning. It's a nice sunset there. So, all right, 1.6 3 million credits for this particular plant. That's actually not a lot for Frutexa. Usually I get more. So a lot of the stuff in the mountains, it's funny. The stuff that spawns in the mountains is typically harder to find and nets you less profit. And, yep, there's some right there. There we go. Let's say I thought I saw it. So we have entered into September, my friends. We were supposed to have Power Play 2.0, but that has been delayed along with, well, pretty much been delayed. So I think we'll see that in October, right? If I remember correctly from the live stream. So we got 2 of these samples. We need 1 more. We're also getting the Mandalay, which it's so cool to finally see a ship that's specifically targeted at explorers. You know, Arthur had tweeted a while back, even before they teased it, that he and a couple others were like looking at it, and apparently it's one of those things like, hey, we're looking at this thing that you don't get to see, but we do because we're special. You know, and it's like the greatest thing ever. And I think one of the things they had alluded to is that they thought it was like the most beautiful ship that's been designed for Elite. And granted, we've only seen the concept designs, so all we got are stills. We haven't seen it in action, but I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm freaking pumped about it. What just happened there? That was weird. I need to find a place to land. There's so many places around. This Frutexa is everywhere up here, apparently. Oh, here we go. Over here. Whoops. Oh, I was going to say, why is that not landable? That looks pretty flat to me. Somebody had suggested in the comments on a recent video that I install Autoland or use the Autolander. Yeah, I've tried that, especially on the Nightwish. Good God, that thing is a death trap. Yeah, maybe when you're learning, like if you're just starting out and you're trying to find your way around and you're not really sure about how to land the ship in some of these harder areas, maybe that would work out. But nah. After thousands of hours of exploring and cataloging geology and plants and everything else, it's best probably just to do it on your own. This is a gorgeous planet. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. All right. We are looking for tussock, stratum, and bacterium. Now, shouldn't be too hard. Oh, they got a bacterium right there. There's a lot of it, too. Whoa! Ow, that hurt. Oh. Okay. Let's go with the tussock. Yeah, let's do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan this world, and if we have time and I feel like it's appropriate, so we got 1.85 million for the tussock. If I feel that it's appropriate and we've got the time and I want to do the second planet, I'll just cut to it so you guys won't have to like ride with me or anything. Oh man, this is good. Look at this. Tussock's easy. Tussock's one of the easy ones. It's so weird because I got into biology recently, probably within the last year or so. And for the first couple of years of Odyssey, I just take pictures of these things, like, for out there and other things. And I didn't realize how much cash I was sitting on just, taking pictures and not scanning the things. It was really weird. So it's only 200 meters, so it shouldn't be too long. There we go. We've met our distance. And our last scan here. There we go. Is that stratum there? It is. So we got 1.8 million out of that. But this is the one that I want. This is the galaxy's golden goose. This is Stratum Tectonicus. 19 million credits for this, whatever this is, this Stratum Tectonicus. So it alone is worth the price of admission for this planet. So according to the sensors, this planet should be approximately 24 million credits in total. And with the bonuses, it's going to push us up. So this is a 100 million credit planet. There we go. We got some stratum up here. Someone had asked me what kind of shields I'm running. Had asked me for some build information about this dolphin, since they see me just kind of slamming it down on the ground. If I can remember, I'll put a link in the description to the outfitting for this one. It's nothing special. It's like it's not heavily engineered or anything. I think mainly the FSD is engineered a little bit on it to get me some speed and distance, and then that's about it. This planet's got some of these weird rock formations. Yeah, look at all the rocks. Like ancient alien temples and stuff. There we go. So once we get this one, we will be set for bacteria. I was going to say, I knew it was around here somewhere. Okay, there we go. 19 million credits for Stratum Tectonicus. 22.4 million credits for this planet so far. So yeah, we're getting a Mandalay very soon. It'll be cool. Elite is in a very, very good place. If you're watching this video and you've never played this game, do it. There's the I even think there's a sale going on right now, and it's usually on sale on Steam anyway. Just know that the learning curve is very high for this game. Probably one of the big drawbacks to it, but it's a live service MMORPG set in space that's been around for a decade at this point. So I think that I have the same problem with with EVE Online. I feel that I've missed so much of that game over the years. It would be hard to get kind of started with it. But in Elite, yeah, you can get started. You can do some amazing things. We'd love to have new people. It'd be great to have some new explorers. I think that's part of the reason I'm doing these videos, is to try to encourage more people to get out there and just explore. I mean, look at what I'm doing. I've been talking for about 15 minutes at this point, and I've made almost 100 million credits, and that is awesome. And Eden's Gate is in orbit, so once I'm done here, it won't take long to head out and cash in on the gate. So these are great activities for, you know, just kind of chilling out and enjoying the sights. I mean, look at this place. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this planet. My God. Ah, bacteria. So bacteria, let's see here. Bacteria is a paltry 1 million credits. And there we go. Cool. So, my friends, on this planet alone, we made 24 million credits. That's pretty impressive. I'm happy with that. I really am. I'm going to cut out, and we're heading there. See the little planet right there where the where the cursor or the reticle is? That is where we are going next. So, I'll catch up with you guys when we reach our destination. All right, and welcome back, everybody. We're on approach to the neighboring moon. This moon is only 450 kilometers in diameter. It's extremely small for an atmospheric moon. That's really cool. So, it only has 3 biologics, so it shouldn't take us long. 2 probes. Let's take a look and see what's going on. It was first discovered by Sasaribi. I gotta say that right. Now let's so deactivate our super cruise here, and wow, that thing is tiny. Jeez. Yeah, that's actually really cool. All right, so supposedly the Frutexa is in this area here. According to the scanner, biologics show this planet at approximately a value of 14.63 million credits. That's actually not too bad for, it's like kind of a cinematic there. Quick out there shot. But yeah, I kind of like doing these. Like, this is kind of cool just to sit and chat with you guys about while I'm exploring. 'Cause, yeah, combat's fun and everything, but the realm of discovery is really what drew me in and keeps me in Elite. All right. So this one's a really small. It has a really, really thin atmosphere, or it has a thick atmosphere for the amount of gravity that it has. It's really strange. This is an interesting carve out right here. Some of this terrain through here is kind of cool. Ah. All right, this time I'm not going to forget the landing gear. So let's get us a little closer to the ground. As you guys know, this is one of the reasons that I fly my Dolphin, is it's very versatile. Oh, we got some plants up here. What do we got? Is that them? That's it. Wow, that's the big stuff. It's so weird. So the way that landing works in Elite Dangerous, that it's kind of strange. Yes, it's connected to your... Oh, wait a minute. I got distracted. Those are really cool. They got like purple flowers or something on them. Yes, it's connected to your landing gear, obviously. But one of the big things that the game looks at when looking for like areas that can land is your SRV bay. Because the game is making sure that your SRV bay has enough area to be able to deploy. So we only needed to go 200 meters for that, because it wasn't for Texa, that was Tussock. So close, but oh so far away. still, that's a 5 million credit plant. It is one of the more attractive variations of that plant. Kind of spiny. There we go. Oh, and it kind of glows in the dark, too. That's cool. Yeah. Kind of looks like something that would eat you if you get too close to it. Like, oh, stop and look at the pretty flower. And then, bam, it just jumps out and freaking, like, gnaws your face off. Whoa. Okay, I don't think I want any problem finding this stuff. All right, let's get our 5 million credits for this one. And scan one in the daylight so you guys can see the thing. There we go. That's our cool. Look at that. Yeah. Huh. I'm pretty sure I've already taken the thumbnail for this video, so otherwise I'd stop and take a photo or two. Now we need to find Frutexa. And it said it was here. Maybe in the higher elevations here we'll find something. Nah, that's just more of that tussock. As with anything else, this is like, you know, eventually you develop a sense for it. You can tell the shapes and everything. I may make a mistake here and there, but overall, I'm pretty familiar with what I'm looking for. Here it is. This is Frutexa. And more of a jagged appearance to it. Bam. Yeah, this one looks more like pine needles. Now this one, Frutexa acus. Is that what it is? Yep, Frutexa acus. This one's going to net us a cool 7.7 million credits. I'm telling you, I just don't understand how, like, looking at the game now and in the past, I don't know how I managed to play without a third-party tool running to tell me how I was doing. Just really don't. I think we got some here. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Okay. Let's go up here. Our next piece. Ah! Whoa, that's weird. Why is it doing that? That was freaky. It only does it on that side, too. Quit being weird. Yeah, even the Frutexa wants me dead out here. Mess with me. Next time I'm coming back with a Manticore. You have two choices. You can deal with the planetary scanner, or you can deal with the Manticore. It's your choice. Holy crap, this whole like mountainside is covered in tussock. It's a really strange kind of alien looking, like a giant face. Looks like a giant face hugger. I'm not sure I really want to land on this thing. Oh, it's still tussock up here too. How interesting. That looks like Frutexa, kind of. It's because of the lighting, it's kind of hard to see. Wow, I can't believe I was able to land there. That's cool. So what else can I talk about while we're exploring? New Taco Tuesday tomorrow. The day this video goes live, there will be a new Taco Tuesday tomorrow. I promise. It's already done. That's the wonder of content creation. Thank you all for the support recently for Out There. I think in the last month, we've had 2 of the best episodes of Out There ever. If I do say so myself. Now we're looking for bacteria, and this will be our last scans. And you know, let's do this. Let's go out here in the plains. Get out of the mountains. Sick of scanning things in the dark, even when the sun is freaking up. Okay. Now it's the same type of bacteria that was on the other moon. So it'll be a dark shade of brown. Same color as the freaking planet surface. So it's going to be easy to find, I'm sure. Weird thing about bacteria is you'll have points where it just doesn't spawn, and then it'll be everywhere. Like there'll be whole sections of the planet where there's no bacteria whatsoever, and then boom, it'll be everywhere. If I wasn't filming this, I probably would give up on it because it's only worth 1 million credits, but I'm a completionist to a certain degree. I want to find the bacteria. You're cruising along. Probably not going to find any in this area, general area. Let's do this. Let's get ourselves back up over the hill here. That's all we need. Yeah, like I was saying, Out There it's done really well. Thank you guys. 2 of the best episodes recently. I had a thing where I just like really wanted to explore. Sometimes you get burned out on it, which is cool about Elite. You can go do other things. If I get burned out on exploration, I can go do combat or other things. And I just had a moment where I just really, really wanted to explore. And it felt like every place I went was just filled with incredible things to see and photograph. Whoa, there we go. Got one. I'm not missing it. Sorry if it's disorienting. Boom, baby. I'm not going to let that one go. Okay, so these aren't brown. Maybe it was the lighting over there. There we are. Or maybe I have a short-term memory problem. But anyway, yeah, sometimes I just get the bug and I've got to go explore. So base value is 1 million. And we got to go 500 meters before we can scan the next one. All right, now we're getting some bacteria. That one's not far enough away. Now that we're far enough away, there's no bacteria. Okay. See those lines right here? See these? I don't know if you can see them. See this line right here? How it like goes off into the distance? I call those Turner lines. It's basically where Alec Turner dragged his SRV across the surface. Oh, wow. We got one piece of bacteria, and now we're struggling. I'll take anything at this point. Yeah, the problem is you're not going to really find them on these hilly areas. You got to look down in the valleys, in these, and on these flatter plains. Slow down a little bit because this looks like prime. This is prime area for bacteria to spawn. Ah, the joys of exploration. I thought it was going to be quick, but you folks get to see me hunt down the last 2 pieces of bacteria for this mission. Oh, interesting. Not going to make it easy on me, are they? Okay, we got some planes coming up here. Forget the fact that this moon is only about 400 kilometers in diameter. It's not like we have a lot of room to mess with anyway. There's probably like 3 pieces of bacteria on the whole planet, and I already scanned one of them. That's an interesting divide right there. Well, just enjoy the flight, folks. This is what we do. This is what explorers do. There we go. I'm going to be so mad if that's the same one I already scanned before. That actually would be grounds for me to stop recording. If I get out and it says, okay, good, it's not the same one. But if I had got out and that was the same one, that's grounds for me just to stop the video. That's the video game gods saying no soup for you tonight. All right, so we need one more. One more scan. 500 meters. So we're going to stay along this vector here at 264. So we've traveled our distance. We need one more piece. We're out here among the alien ruins. The strange stones. Who put them here? Tonight on the History Channel. How aliens planted these stones on a strange world far, far away. I feel like I'm close. We're almost there. Oop, don't want to hit that rock. Afraid of running up here on the edge, though. Come on, man. I just need one more. One more bacteria, that's all. You're telling me this planet doesn't have any bacteria on it? Everything has bacteria on it. I refuse to believe this is a sterile planet. So we did score really well, though. We're at 37 million credits. And a huge chunk of that comes from the Stratum Tectonicus. If you could find that stuff, good lord, even without the bonus, that's a huge payout. It's kind of relaxing. Just flying across here, searching for bacteria. Like an intergalactic Mr. Clean. Except I have a lot more hair than he does. Okay, those were suspicious, but they were not. That was suspicious too. Got a couple of... The problem with this type of planet is the ground discoloration can make you see things. It's the aliens. It's the same aliens that put all these rocks up. Here we go. Finally. Why don't we read the last piece of our bacteria puzzle? What? Really? I slid into unsuitable terrain. That's fantastic. All right, let's go over here and get our last piece scanned. There we go. Bacterium Aurasis, which is worth 1 million credits, which brings today's payout at 38 million credits, my friends. That is freaking cool. I love biology in this game because that is going to net us, let's see here. Yep, 38 million. We're looking in the range of about 150 million. That is awesome. I am digging that. So I'll say it again. I've said it before. Biology in this game, it is the way to go. So if you're not out here scanning flowers, you're missing out on a payday. Get to it. So, hey, everybody. If you guys enjoy stuff like this, the chill playthroughs, exploration and chill, whatever it ends up being called, like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is your call to action. And leave us a comment below. Tell me about your adventures in Elite. If you didn't have any kind of weird exploration stories, I like to hear that kind of stuff from people. And, any little bit helps the channel. So, hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm Commander Exorcist. Take care. Fly safe. And I will see you out there. Good night.